Hello everyone, I'm Lee and welcome back to our channel. We'll be continuing today. Not much happening except my voice worse than usual because I don't know, my voice is not as smooth as usual. Hi Snud, welcome back. Hi, how are you doing? How are you guys doing? I'm well, very late, supposed to usual, I guess. Yeah, we'll just be dealing with a usual stuff today, I think. Just trying to continue doing this thingy. Let me just check how far have we gone. So we did this one like yesterday. We are just trying to reuse frames. So far we've been trying to reuse frames, but also not really knowing what are we doing exactly, to be honest. Yeah. To be honest, I part of me want to play games. Part of me knows that I should probably be drawing, and part of me just can be asked. And I was taking a nap just now, and it's like around half an hour before like our usual timing, and I was on my bed just laying down. I was like, let's try to take a small break, and after like 15 minutes we'll wake up and we'll go and prep the stream and whatever. The alarm and the timer just rang, and then I'm tired. I'm not gonna do that. And then I just kind of just continue lying on my bed, which yeah. We need, any fun drawing ideas, whatever. Like I was wanting to part of me was considering should we do this stream on like replying to like things we see on Twitter, which is a very valid and useful thing because we've done it like a week ago and it kind of worked out kind of interestingly. Uh, no, it's not this one. You know what, it's fine. I don't think Nintendo will be caring too much about these things. Hopefully. Hopefully, I don't know. Yeah. Let's grab some music just in at the back. Not copyrighted though. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, we will just do our usual copyright-free lo-fi, just the usual loop. And my computer has not connected to Bluetooth because I'm stupid. Right. It should. Hey, the background music should be in now. My voice Honestly, I have no idea what's happening with my voice. It's slightly painful. Kami tola CSN side to USD. Oh, I've seen the sketch Cherry did on Discord and it looks quite nice. Like interesting ideas. Oh hi, Waddle. I suppose he will not really do anything, so yeah. He's not a mod in Discord, so he won't be doing much anyways. You know. Yeah. Yeah. Today's stream might not be that long, I think. Just saying. I'm very unsure about how far my energy level is going. Like having caffeine at work is definitely very harmful to like after work activities. Wait, what? What's Hasanamiku? Okay. I won't say I'm addicted to caffeine. Like I have, like a while ago, I'm just drinking decaf from like when the office still have the decaf powder. And then they ran out, so I kind of just start drinking normal coffee, which is not great. It just helped. No, decaf is like decaffeinated, so like it's the taste, but it's not caffeine. Like it got like most of the caffeine removed. So that's why a lot of people doesn't like decaf as much. Yeah. I think like I've heard like a saying is just like people like look down on decaf, but the thing about people who drink decaf is that they actually want the taste and they're not there for the caffeine. Like imagine like coffee is not that sweet in itself, alright? So if you drink decaf, there's probably a high possibility of you just actually want the taste and not trying to stay awake or whatever. I like it because like it reminds me of the taste of the. It's probably a placebo. Like it reminds me of like normal coffee and like okay, this is the smell that kind of makes me wakes up and like. But then it doesn't really have the caffeine that is physically making me like more awake, which is I prefer that way. It's not that stupid, like it got its own reasons and stuff. Please tell me I finished this segment of animation. Ah, right. Yep. Oh, everything. Eh? Okay. Yeah, it's for new video, but it's like so behind progress. Like I think like at the start of the channel we are aiming of like one video per 2 weeks, and now it's been 3 weeks for this one, and we haven't really done stuff yet. Partially because like I think the last hi Megalofiv, welcome. We are drawing stuff, I guess. Like we are animating the next video, but we are also like trying to figure out how it's supposed to be, because okay, this might sound really bad. I do not have a storyboard or whatever. I'm just looking at the script and then like, I need some graphics for this. Yeah. Because the last one, I'm not sure, is it the psychological effect or something? Like the last one flopped so bad, like part of me feel like, is it even worth it? Because like there's way too many frames going on. And how do I show that the person's yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, no problem. Yeah, just yeah, it's all right. Okay, good night. Bye, Water. I'm not saying good night to everyone just yet. I got a nap just now, so I should be all right for the time being. Probably, I think. Yeah. So this one's like, yes, there's a little bit of quality control, etc. going on, but it's also just like, don't expect too much from like a frame that's gonna just be there for like 2 seconds. I think that's the main point of like drawing. I started drawing up videos because like I thought, okay, it would like, you know what, it would be crazy if I do 100 fast drawings, right? That's kind of how I started. I mean, the first one is like 20 frames for the whole 2-3 minutes video. That's explaining like, okay, we are going on hiatus for a while. But then now I kind of got more, how to say, I want the quality to go up, so I ended up doing like 100 frames at least for each videos. Like, yeah, there's frames that are like very similar and reused, but like it's still quite the amount of work, I guess. Do you guys draw, or like, do you guys draw any interesting mediums of drawing that you guys use? Like, someone in Discord sent out that they've drawn with their own makeup today, I think. Yeah, that's like a kind of an interesting approach, or like thing to just experiment with, although I don't have makeup, so that doesn't apply to me. Yeah, drawing for fun is nice. Like, I slightly miss that when there's a quite clear objective for each drawing now that I draw. Like, I still draw some for fun, but like mostly it will be, there's like, okay, this is what I'll draw, this is what the outcome should be, and kind of the expectation is a bit tiring, but yeah. Okay, the legs are actually way too thick on this one. uh, do you like, are you studying something that's like more idea based? Like, or like just for fun or something? Because when I was, if you are here for the first time or like don't know me that well so far, like I study architecture, so it is quite the requirement to like, you need to know how to express your ideas, like usually just sketching, but like also other ways are encouraged, I guess. So like, yeah, so it's kind of like a forced habit in a sense. uh, and then yeah, I don't know, sometimes, oh, this is like an interesting application of drawing. Like this is slightly, how to say it, I'm not sure do people do that. Like sometimes I see something in my dreams and then when I wake up, the first thing I go is not brush my teeth or whatever. It's just, okay, where's my sketchbook? I really like how the person looked in my dream, and then I draw it out. It might sound so weird. It's very much of like the, you dream of the imaginary girlfriend. It sounds so bad, but like that's actually what happened. Like in the dream, like probably an imaginary partner, a very cute person, and then I was like, this will not stay in my head for long. I need to draw it. I need to like put it on paper, or else I'm not remembering it. And it's rather nice. Some could be like slightly more questionable and freaky, and like doesn't make much sense because like, you know, dreams and stuff is, it's not the most logical thing in on earth. Yeah. Ah, oh, wrong too. I'm just eyeing where the straight line should be, and I I would suggest not to eye something, but yeah. How do I show that? Hmm. So in this scene, it will be like I have like enough EXP, and then to progress to the next level, you need to like get a few tasks or something done, which not really making much sense at the moment. Yeah. Okay, this probably not gonna make very much sense with it. Let's do it on another layer, just so it doesn't mess with the character we've already drawn in. Like if we need to erase stuff and things, it will be easier that way. Yeah, just like this. Then usually for barrier stuff, like blue or like a cyanish color or like a orange one would do. but because our if you I think, could you see the color wheel? Yeah, you can see the color. Like because our character is very much on this side, so like orangey color is like slightly easier to use. So we'll just use the orangey one. It's not even gonna be like very accurate, but it's better than nothing. Then the lock symbol on it. Wait. Although we do perspective alright, freehand perspective is still not the easiest thing. Oh no, we are. So the video we are doing at the moment is for explaining like cultivation plots. Like, it's one of the genres that's not too well known at the moment, but like it's quite a big thing in the Chinese community. I think also in Korean. No, not in Korean. It's mainly just a very Chinese based plot. Like, you don't really see in Western media that much, so I thought it would be interesting to kind of explain it in a video. Plus, not that much people are talking about anyways. So in those stories, like usually when you are trying to, so there's a very clear progression. Like in one of the ones that I like a lot, like you start with level 1 to 10, like it based on like when you're born, and then you level up to, you try and level up like if you have the ability to level up, and then if you hit level 100, you are basically, you became a god. So in those stories, every 10 level you need to do something to like get to the next 10. So we're just trying to show that, but we need to make sure it fits the scripts. So we'll probably need to show, probably write something would be fine. How? Like I don't think it would be the best explanation, but it's just something I really like. Like I've been reading it for probably 10. Have I read it for 10? At least like 8 years by now, and the stories are rather addictive, or like very addictive. So usually they are already in like a fantasy based genre already, so there's like supernatural powers and also something like factions, war, good and evil type of thing, and in the end, like you just find that it's like very progression based, and like they actually already have a whole formula of like how this type of story are built. And if the story is not long enough, like for example, like in, so you start in this world, and then when you get to level 100, for example, it's just a world building setting, it doesn't really have to be like level 100. So when you hit a level 100, you could already go to heaven. Yeah, you could say heaven, which you already became a god for. this your current dimension, or it could just be that you went up and then figure out like, oh, now you have to get to level 200. And there's some stories that go forever, like it just go up, and those ones are painful to read. Like usually around two worlds are way more than enough for like one story, or else it will just get kind of boring. Like it just spread it too far to continue to be interesting. And I think quite a lot of them are based on like Chinese and like Chinese mythology, or like slightly Buddhism and things. Like they mix and match a lot of things just so the world building could be interesting. Like some even mix in like Western mythology. So yeah. And to 19, I'd say. So far, one that I really recommend is Soulland. Uh, so in the story, you have to hunt a magical beast type of thing to like get like a. I I have no idea how to explain it. To get like an item that allows you to store more of the magical energy. That's quite minor for the time being. And then in that way you could level up. It's a really weird thing when you just start getting to it. So it's called cultivation. Like usually there's two kind of plots. Like one is the person starts like on the base level, like the weakest person in the world, whatever, and then it just slowly gets stronger. But then there's also another type of plot which the main character is actually like all powerful or whatever. So those ones are less interesting. It really depends on how they. Those ones really depend on the story and like how do they manage to balance out the powers. Like even like Superman, like the two have to fight. Superman is not like all powerful, so yeah, it's a weirdish plot, but kind of makes sense at the. It also kind of makes sense. It's kind of like the isekai genre where you got kicked out of the team because they say you're too weak, but in fact you're the key person in the team and they need you or whatever kind of thing. It's a really big genre, but I'm not sure how much I translate it. Did I mention that thing in the script though? At you mean when I'm leaving, or I mean, I'm from Hong Kong, but I'm no longer in Hong Kong. Which partially, given the recent weather, I am lucky that I'm not in Hong Kong. Like, I think like it's been raining non-stop and like it's flooding everywhere, but because ethnically Chinese, I do not identify myself in terms of like country that I'm from China. Like ethnically, yeah, I'm Chinese, and right now I'm living so far. So I'm raised in Hong Kong, and then I went to study in Welsh University. So I lived in Welsh. I live in Wales for like 3 years. I've also lived in London from time to time. So I've also been in England, and now I'm working in Scotland. So next stop maybe Northern Ireland. Who knows? Is like I'm probably not the most welcome people in UK. That said, like the whole immigrant situation and things, like they're not very friendly to immigrant at the moment. I think it might be just like refugee immigrants, or not sure. Like things are weird nowadays. Especially like the UK is all fucked up. Like the new Internet Safety Act or something. Like there's so much censorship going on, and like website being banned, like online resources getting cut off, and like it's just stupid. Like I'll just say like the government is stupid, and the whole country is kind of burning at the moment. I wouldn't say it's collapsing, but it's definitely not in a good position. Oh, by the way, if you also draw, like we got a Discord, so you could kind of join in and throw your drawings there. Like we got a few people who also does art in there, so like it's just a nice place for everyone to kind of just drop their art, etc. And at the same time, it's 24/7, which is part of the good thing. Like I would be chatting to you even at work, because I'm definitely not an example employee. I kind of just scroll on my phone like occasionally while I'm at work, which is not ideal, but well, it happens. Yeah. And I think like what do they usually do? Like they talk about unemployment, which I'm fortunately employed at the moment. Memes. They play some games, but the thing is that I don't play the game, like Fifth Identity or something. Like it looks like a cool game, but like I am not into it. Hey, I love the color picker too, just because how easy and consistent it will make the graphic looks like. Imagine if I'm drawing this on like actual paper, like oh, is it not great? I feel like it's maybe is it like I think it's like more fun when is oh okay. I would say the mic quality affects slightly, but also like not really that much. Oh yeah, it's probably illegal immigration that's the worst part of it. Like I got my mic for like equivalent of like £15. So I'm not sure where you're from, Megalofif. Just saying, if you're in UK, then the British pound currency would kind of make sense to you. If you're not, I'm not exactly sure how should I Persian. So euro, or do you guys use euro? Like, do you guys use something else? Maybe equivalent to like 18 euros, 18, 19 euros, which is not that much. Like I have the mic from like 2021 and I've been using it for ages. So it's definitely a good investment to just have like a mic handy, or just like a phone headset is fine. Like you don't really need a really good one unless you are like going for a really high quality one. Like I've seen like people with like not very great quality mic, and that kind of became their thing. I think there's a streamer called Barley the Bear or something, and like he got this really grainy mic. Oh, you're in Iran and the currency is rials. Okay, I have no idea how does that convert then? Yeah. But the mic, like, probably I would suggest just buy something made in China. Like, the quality won't be too bad, but it won't be the best. But for starters, like, that would be more than enough. And it depends what are you trying to make. Like, if you're doing like a voiced, like a vlog one, then you probably want like one of the clip-on mics. But if you're doing gaming, I would say maybe like the headphones with the mic. That's probably the best. Like the one I have is standing on the desk, and I would say it's kind of blocking my movement sometimes. But it's sounding nice, so I'm not really complaining. Yeah. About like speaking English regular parts, like Hong Kong is not exactly part of, well, it's ran differently from China. Let's try not to get myself on the wanted list at the moment. So it was a British colony, so there is a really large part of like the English being there, or like English using as the official language. So you just see it more. Plus I watch YouTube a lot as a kid, so yeah, I've seen things. I need a VPN like so much. I love my VPN. I will not say anything bad about it. It doesn't work sometimes, but like, gosh, I need the VPN. I need the VPN. Okay, these frames, let's see how long this frame is actually gonna be. Like, I'm trying to read the script, which, I mean, it's not really a spoiler. Let's look at the timestamp and like read the script. And once you hit a milestone, for example, every 10 levels, you usually need something to unlock the next level. In Soulland, it is to hunt down a magical beast to grant you its equivalent skill and letting you go into the next 10 levels. Gosh, it's 15 seconds. The whole thing is 15 seconds. Gosh, pain. I wouldn't say I live with English people. Oh, I mean, now that I'm in like Britain, like obviously I speak like English every day, but like I'm in Britain, I'm living in Britain at the moment. for like the past 4 years. So hi Kenner Miner, welcome to the stream. So back in Hong Kong, not that much English is used. Like a lot of my usage is on, well, Discord and online stuff. And then now that I'm here in Britain, I need to speak English. Yeah. I think like just try and practice it online and just get used to it. Like at the start it will be like slightly awkward. Oh no. That's not exactly the reason why I went to Britain. But yeah. Like if you want to kind of start speaking English like verbally, well, getting into online space definitely helps. Maybe play some multiplayer games, and I don't know, try and find a few international friends. Having international friends really helps though, honestly. Like they won't be as fluent in English, but at the same time you be kind of on the same level in a sense, so it's easier to practice English from that point. Wait, the heck? Oh, it's not in the folder. Wow. Okay. Let's see how to show this one. Ha. You know what? I'm just gonna mirror the whole thing later on. I gave up on dealing with like complicated anatomy. And trust me, this is totally wholesome. Nothing weird is going on, just saying. It's like an explanation for like one of the concepts in cultivation stories. It's for the next video, which is I have no idea when it's gonna come out. The script is way too long. It's like a 10-minute script, and well, hopefully it will come out soon-ish. Hopefully by the end of next week. I don't really think it's possible this week. I think about like the unpleasant voice things, like it will always feel like slightly unnatural when you hear your own voice. Like for me, like I feel the same all the time. Like first of all, probably speak for at least 5 minutes, so your voice kind of opens up. Like at the start of the stream, like you can hear that my voice kind of crispy, and now it's a lot more smoother now that I've been talking for a while, and like my voice kind of opened up. Wait, nope. Gosh. Trust me, this is not a spoiler at all. Yeah. How do I change stuff? Ah, there we go. Like color picking is not the best idea I've had so far, but yeah. And then yeah, I see. Maybe try about the voice thing, like if you really think the voice is not as pleasant enough, I would say try to drink something that's smoother, that's better for the throat, like honey and stuff. Like those one would help. Like honey and things would help for your voice. Like it will kind of smoothen like stuff, so it helps quite a substantial amount. I have no idea how to draw stuff. Gosh. Hopefully I'm drawing this. You can see that it's like a typhoon vortex spinning thingy, right? I'm not sure is it clear in terms of graphical clarity. It's not gonna be curious, it's gonna be on the frame for like 2-3 seconds, so. But hopefully it's clear enough. The typhoon. Oh, now that you've said it, I can kind of see it. Oh. Oh, really? Okay, that might be why my voice is much smoother today. I went to shower just now. Okay, that's good information to know. Like yeah. Also, like your first few videos, etc., you're gonna cringe the F out of yourself. Is alright, everyone will. It's just a matter of fact, like how long the face kind of goes on, I guess. Like no, it's not Sonic. It's like I have no idea how to explain this. Aha. Wait, wrong layer? Are we on wrong layer? No. Oh. Okay. We need this darker blue first. And then we're gonna fill it in with the lighter blue, so it will make sense-ish. Ah. Okay, nope. Like this is, I don't know how to put it, like, because it's for video, so it can't be too much things put into it. Mooring, what was that? Wait, let me take a look. What's mooring? Like so far, what you've mentioned, I just think of the VTuber like Gigi Mullin. Fine. I think like the MSG thingy. Oh, you mean the right? You mean the one that people fight with? No. You can say it's slightly like that, but it's like a evolved version. Like the Wulin ones are like just mortals fighting mortals, but like the cultivation genre is immortals fighting immortals. I guess that's the main difference. Yeah. Wait, where do we F up? Okay, I see where the F we F up. What? Apparently the whole body moved it down. Huh. Oh right. Maybe. I'll try to explain it. I'll try. So wait, this way too bright. So that there's like you know, like in a lot of Chinese stories and like Wulin or Xianxia stories, like there's a thing called qi. So like wait, I need a clipping mask layer. Yeah, so I think in Wulin is alright, it doesn't go too deep into things, but in the Xianxia ones, like the ones that they introduce like immortality and stuff, you would kind of have what's called, let me think of how to explain it. Like you would need to get more of them in order to get more powerful. I think that's how you would say it. And by like condensing a power crystal, you will be able to store more. When you try and S through the middle. Oh, that's a good point. But this thing is gonna be on screen for like 15 seconds. It's not that important. The thing about it is not that important. That's the whole thing about the frame is that it doesn't need to be too much explanation on stuff. You know what? I'm not gonna put the thingies into it. I gave up. How do we show like solid, liquid, or whatever? Let me try and figure out. I really hope it will make sense. It might not make sense in the end, but I really hope it will make sense. If not, then we'll just wait till the videos come out and I want to say like the thing about qi is that like qi means air sort of things. It kind of is like slightly counterintuitive. Like when you're trying to talk about condensation and stuff, like I did not study translation, so that's no, it's like the inside of the body is how do I explain it? Oh hi Pinkie Pie Cutie. Oh, thanks for liking the videos. It's alright. No, it's alright. It's alright. I didn't watch My Little Pony, so I have to say I have nothing. Yeah, it's more like mana. I would say like the easiest way to describe it, or the easy equivalent would be mana. So the more you level up, the more the more you will be able to store in yourself, which kind of means you are stronger, so you have the ability to do more stuff. Oh, thanks. And by that, so for example, like the gas, it might be like level 1 to 30, and then after level 1 to 30, you start like condensing your own chi into a liquid, and like 30 to 60 might just be like increasing the capacity of liquid chi that you could contain in your body. And then I'm trying to talk about the cultivation plot water. And then after level 60, you might be like starting to convert the chi into like a solid form. So it's about like how much you can store in yourself. Oh, actually, that's a good question. No, it's alright. Yeah. I wanna just write G, L, and S, but like this is not a chemistry video, and it will make sense. Speaking of chemistry, like you know, like things get hot, things get cold, and it condenses into like solid stuff. Like I was thinking, like, what about like fire elements, like fire elements mana and chi? Like, does it follow something like oh right, wait, let me try and figure this out. So given the fact that, for example, for normal chi, if you need to go solid, the temperature need to be really low, and the volume is fixed. So wait, PV yeah. Oh, if temperature is low, then it will condense, but then if it's condensed, it changes the form. Does that mean like, but there's like high pressure that way? If these two are the same, like the volume is the same, the number of molecules is the same, this is a constant, so the heck? No, then why is the pressure going down? Huh. Eh? It doesn't make sense though. Huh. Wait. Let me check. Does this formula applies to like conversion of forms? Does PV works for change of material state? Does it works? Oh no, that's the ideal gas law. Oh shit, that's why. It's assumed it's gas, right? Okay, my bad. I forgot my all physics skills. I have returned it to like I've returned it all back to my teacher. Oh, actually, now that you said it, yes, but at the same time, I think in like Western mythology, there's like the 4 main ones, but in Eastern mythology, it's 5 main ones, like the 5 elements, like金木水火土. So it's metal, wood, water, fire, and ground. So that's the 5 key elements in Chinese mythology usually. And with that knowledge, because a lot of things still based on those, like feng shui and stuff, like it's still based on like these 5 elements, etc. So that doesn't really works for cultivation stuff, maybe. Not exactly sure. I just personally, I don't feel like it will work for cultivation stuff. Okay, let's carry in. So, is the chi for plasma? I don't really think there's something like that, right? I am not totally sure, but I don't think there's like it. This is not about like conversion or something. This is about concentration. Like, it's just like if you want to store more qi in your body, then it has to change state from gas to liquid to store more of them in those stories. Yeah, this has nothing to do with elemental stuff. I think also a thing about like cultivation stories, like usually qi, like they don't have like a very clear element. Like if you are on like the normal, the most basic Chinese mythological stuff. And let's just move the whole frame a bit. How do I actually show this like the interior of the body? That's actually part a bit, huh? How do I show that? Can chi be compressed to a form? I mean, I think you, good question. Usually in those plots, if you get higher than like the normal type of chi, then it would probably become like so usually the qi is not, the term is ling qi, which is, so wait, oh, I'm on clipping mask. Well, let's kind of, you know what if we just put this, you know what, this is not very clear instructions. Let's just write it down. Inside your character. Like a thing about video making, like try and just speak to your audience and try not to get too distracted. Like your character, like at that point it would be something, it becomes like another type of chi, I would say, but we haven't mentioned it at this point of the video, so it won't be a very apparent thing just yet. You know what airbrush is good at doing? Airbrush is good at doing like absolutely stupid things. Just as a matter of fact, the whole chiefing is at the wrong point. This is completely at the wrong place. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope. Yes. Like it's not at the chest, it's like at the abdomen. So you probably be somewhere around here. Yeah. That's about the right point that where it kind of happens. Well, one more slight thing that usually we'll miss, like it's a very specific spot in the body based on like Chinese medicine and etc. things. Okay, that's one more frame done. Just one more. Haha. 38. 38. And then like in some characters that's not that based on the Chinese mythology. Like some stories are not based on those. Like it could be fully what's called. It could be like fully fantasy, like Lord of the Rings type of stuff, but in a cultivation plot. So it'll be like magic and swords and like adventurers, etc. That is a thing, but so you know how in Chinese mythology, like it's very much a animalism religion. Like everything has a spirit of its own. Like that's kind of the basis of like a lot of Chinese mythology. So lore-wise, our character was a tree. Lore-wise, I am a tree which has been living long enough to turn into human form. But at the same time, I don't really care about it. It's just 3 branches. Clearer when I try to explain it, but like it's not endless, it's 3 branches. Yeah, basically. That's why there's flowers there. There's flowers on the head, on the branches. That's why. Oh, okay. What? There's so much stuff I still need to draw. Gosh, I hate my script writing self. I'm like 1/3 into the whole thing. I hate my script writing self. Should we game? You know what? Actually, let's do something slightly less painstaking, more interesting for the day. You know, not gonna be a full drawing. It's basically called looking on the Twitter what is going on, and then we'll reply to it with a doodle. Is it fun? Kind of. Does it work with like social media things? Slightly, not that much, but like it's better than the video that get like 60 views. Like our last video got like 60 views. I think it's like 120 frames. So not great. Wait, let's see what Twitter post can we reply to. There's so many Hololive things going on my Twitter feed, and it's like, huh? Wait, this one's like a funny one. I wanna draw this one. Yeah, I know. I would say slightly blame. I wouldn't say like blame the 3D artist, but like I was kind of okay, it's fine back when I was commissioning the person, and it's not really expensive, but I think it's somewhere like £4-5 on Fiverr. It's like a really cheap one back then. So it's right now what we're doing is very much just like idea based. So just not even, I think you could say slightly tracing, but like it's not like copying kind of tracing, like it's a model. Like the anime production team of CG the animation is really cool. Like they made a model for like the one of the main set, like the house in the story, which is cool. I'm not sure, it looks like a paper model, not a cardboard one. I don't know how much would it work on social media, but like, hey, it's a fun idea. God forbid someone have some fun. Stupid idea are always like, I don't know, it's just fun, dude. It's just fun to like deal with this sort of things. Oh, okay, it's fine. We'll just draw a line. I'm pretty sure I could draw a straight line, right? Right? Straight enough. Straight enough for me. Eh. Okay, let's do this. It was not supposed to be that. I don't want to spoil the anime. Like, it's a really good manga. Like, I've been following the manga a little bit for a short while, I haven't watched an anime yet. It just came out, and yeah, it's a very cool one though. Wait, how did they? I saw a thing about kanji, like Chinese kanji is slightly different with Japanese kanji. So I just do a check like stupid piece of I hate Google. Uchiage e Max. Okay. Yeah, it's not a Chinese kanji. And I'm stuck on like the Chinese entering. Aksha. Let's just put a red, because why not? Yeah, that's because it's just like Twitter replies, so I'm not gonna put a lot of effort. It's just like fun little drawings. The heck? Hey, well, what should we name the reply? Alternate universe. It just looks like Miso Cyro, that's why. Let's hope I don't get banned by the account. Guess. Okay, let's see, do we have something else to draw? What the f? Nope. I just saw something that's weird as f. What the heck are people doing on Twitter? Gosh. Oh. Like, I just saw a post of someone, like, you know, you could print like the sound topography, and then someone like get the sound topography of his farts and printed it out and gifted it to someone, saying that is the sound topography of like I love you, which is what the fuck is happening? Ah, I'm sorry, language. Language. But yeah. There's not much happening. I just saw a Stoffer, but it, no, that's like borderline stuff. That's not really. Oh, by the way, have you seen like the new update in Peak? Like, you know why I gave up? Let's draw normal things. Let's draw normal things. Like apparently they added a cannibalism, cannibalism patch into it in the new updates. So when your stamina is too low, you start seeing like your teammates as like roast chicken, and you have the option to eat them. I mean, you just need to send them a sound file, and then it'll just show you like the thing, like the wavy thingy. Like, you know, the sound, the wavy thingy, like the sound files usually does. Like someone printed a fart. Like, gosh, I've seen this saying in the Chinese community a lot, but I'm not sure is it like in the English one. It's like, this is enough freaky shit for a day, and I'm going back to the dark web for something that's like more what's the normal taste of things, like for some less freaky, more normal content. What's the next one that we have to animate? Wow, I already feel the pain in doing this. Like, I love the genre, but I do not love animating this stuff. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing, but oh, hi, Snap. Oh yeah, right. I think like that's enough. Let's. It's not just internet. Like, they went back to the dark web for something that's like more normal. They went back to the dark web for something less freaky, you know. Then it's more expressive than just the internet. Yeah, I know this is probably like the worst way to draw a person. But you know what, it works. It works, you know. You got the hand, you got the weapon. Like, we've drawn like scenes with a lot of people before, but like that one was way too painful. I'm not gonna do that again. I just need to draw a crowd, and yeah. Wait, right. I think that is okay, but it's not like a great frame, but it will be good enough, I guess. How much of I have no idea how many stories I'm gonna draw this thing up, but it shouldn't be too much. And just seeing, I'm not putting much Easter eggs into this video. It's just too much to think of. Yeah. Oh, do you have Discord like Megalofish? Like, yeah. I know, like, this is one thing we always say in, like, when we are doing architecture, do not build a face. This is exactly what I'm doing at the moment. Now that I look at it, I'm getting a feeling of that, like, I'm drawing a ton of Digletts. Ah. I got a feeling like it looks like there's a bunch of Digletts. Ah, okay, yeah, okay, that's fine then. You know what makes the cultivation genre so popular? The fact that people stand on flying swords. Oh, really? Wait, Moomin Trolls? I haven't seen. I haven't seen Moomin. Wait, Moomin Troll. Oh, alright. You know, like if you look at this one and then like. I added a hand in so it doesn't look really that much, but you can kind of see the resemblance. Yep. How to draw a Diglett, easy version. How do we show that they're like not good though? That's a good question. Eh. Maybe we'll give them red eyes. Yeah, I think that's a really typical thing in cultivation plots. Like, I don't know how to explain it though. like you can telekinesis thing, or like you can control your own weapon type of stuff. So if you control it to float and you stand on it, then you will be able to so-called ride it in a sense. Yeah, let me find a reference picture. Like it might be easier for a reference picture. Wait, come on. The thing is, my computer is slow AF. I just wanna find a reference picture. Load. It's not loading, but it's fine. We have screen cap. Yeah, something like this. Like it's so it's very common in cultivation stories, like just standing and flying around with swords. And when you're fighting, you could just have flying swords flying around and fighting. Like you don't even need to stand on it. You could just conjure it and have it fly to your opponent. Fly and slash at your opponent. Yeah, could do. Actually, that's a good idea. Wait, let me just change back to English keyboard. I will have a small hidden layer. I don't know. I'm not sure would it end up in the end product, but as far as I know, I want to do this. It'll be really faint though. I'm not gonna have it like on a very high opacity. It will be super faint. Have you seen that meme of like the Diglett, like it's only the head outside, like the whole body is behind or under it? Yeah, I can't make Hatsune Miku real, but yeah, buff guy with a tiny head trope. That have you? I've seen some reels with like so there's like a girl where when she has like all the jackets on, like you think she's like normal, and then when she take off the jacket, she's the most jacked person you have ever seen. Like her upper arm is literally like the thickness of maybe my thighs. Like they say it's called like, they call it like steel Barbie. Like as in metal, like steel type steel Barbie. which is kind of a funny expression, I guess. No, I'm not doing that, alright? I'm not gonna do that. My channel is so far still kind of wholesome, you know? I wouldn't say it's the most wholesome thing at all, but it's doing okay so far. Wait, why is there something here? Oh, okay, alright. And then just put some basic colors. Nope, not this one. It's more like a meme thing. It's not exactly. No, that's not me. There's no flowers on the head, nor hair. If I'm drawing myself, there will be hair. If I'm drawing myself, there will be hair. All right, just see. Just see. I was trying to draw devil horns for that window, just saying. Like, I'm not on the evil side, it's just I want to try and draw some devil horns. Very unsuccessful. Okay, this frame's not gonna be like high effort just because like it's just for like 1 second, half a second, so yeah. Not gonna put too much into this frame. Okay, what is the next frame about? Nice. Like the thing when I need to change into like Chinese typing, I need another typing system, and it's annoying to change. Like I'm trying to get like Taoism costume, like draw that, but that's also not a really clear idea of CN. Oh, why is it so hard to search stuff up? Okay, there we go. Oh, you know what? We could actually reuse the character selection scene kind of thingy. Do we have it? Nah, we'll just draw one again. Yeah, that's fine. Thank God I remembered about it. Okay, although the reference image is the grandpa, it's not totally undoable. Sorry. I was supposed to 3 petals. Like, I mean, in theory, it should be Sakura, but I can be asked to draw 5 petals. So we just kind of simplified it into 3 for a very long while already. And I see the problem. Wait, it's chat. Okay. Okay, it will be a lot of different costume. I just need to figure out the heck am I drawing. What we need an anatomy frame just for quick reference. And that have proven to be very useful. We for now knows that like the whole thing is way too oversized. Well, good show. Is it around there? Yes, it's the. Ah! Why? Why again? Ah. Okay. Please, no wrong there ever again. Please. This is painful. Right. Oh, by the way, if it's really late tonight and you need to sleep, that's alright. That's totally fine. Just saying. Like, don't force yourself to stay up late. It's not great for your health, etc. I really hope that the reference is correct-ish. Or I'll kill myself. Ah. Although the anatomy withdrawn, like that's we gave on that already. For the legs, let's just give it a little few round stuff and call it, well, call it that. Let's just draw a comically improportionate sword. Given the fact that, you know, people can stand on swords, like the giant sword is more than reasonable. What does the scheme selection page goes? Something like select your occupation and then a few things on the side, you know. Yeah. Like at this moment, I would really want Canva to be of use, but well, too late. Like doing like UI and stuff, like Canva is really useful. Like I'll stream like this interface and then the chatting one, we all made those in Canva. Like obviously we did reference like some other feature-based stream interface for how we made ours, just like start referencing, like change it to our color scheme, change the wording and stuff. Let's do a black outline. And with hand brush. I got a really stupid idea. I'm not sure should I do that. No, I should probably do that. And then we need a neutral just because for some comedic effect. And then, well, is the drawing boxes again. Oh, okay. Oh, we're on whites, that's why. Soかな. Oh, we have 3 main good occupation-ish thing like in this type of stories. Why are you on the wrong layer? Bro. Okay, so far looking All right. Let's go back to 20 brush. I think that would be one that is with a really long name. Dang it. Confucians. Confucian. Yes. Do we manage to fit in? It's alright. Yeah, let's say demon. Like the bad ones is very, how to put it, like the ones that they use for bad ones doesn't really have like a very specific thing that they are depicting. Yeah. Maybe Yandere? I don't know. You know what? It's just for fun, you know. For Buddhist, like honestly, I want to draw a Buddhist symbol, but at the same time, like you know, it's kind of taboo in like the Western world already. So we'll just do like the thingy like around the wrist. And then, well, I'm gonna go crazy with my thingy. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Okay, let's do the let's do it. Well, this is gonna be weird. Yeah, but who cares? It's alright, you know. It's an imaginary scenario. It's Is it this one that, okay, this is the toggle that we need, and then we need a green one, like dark green, and it will be around here, so it will just be like, okay, this is selected. Right, and then we cut it in. Shouldn't be too hard, right? 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 Okay, wait, how do I turn back on? This is annoying. Like I forgot which button I pressed to like change that. So, well, yeah. Oh, the eyes weird. Hmm. And then just do a shadow things in. Shouldn't be too hard, right? Just saying, like, it's not a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, not really much happening on the costume. Okay, that's the first frame of this sequence. I think this sequence would turns out alright though. Just as far as I've seen it, like it looks like it got potential to be like an interesting sequence instead of just like a individual frame. So that part I'm looking forward to. And we just need to make this more like a game selection scene looking thingy. Which by that we do have to deal with a few color thingy first. Why is it not? Fine. And then I know it's not like just specific to Buddhist, but like the Buddhist symbol is it's just not great in using, especially in Western media. So we'll just use the thing around the hand for it for now. And then convenience is not really much to show. Need to and then just do our favorite part, which is just ourselves, and this new get a branch is Kudos, right? And Sakura's Kudos. That part's easy. Oh, by the way, I saw that there's a new Trash Day special, and I really want to watch it. Maybe tomorrow. The Trash Days is goated. I've been watching them since like first episode, so it's been like five years. Like I've been watching them for 5 years. That's actually a really long time. You see, like watching a channel for like 5 years. Please tell me I have things on the right. Taoist, Buddhist, and Confucianist. Okay, right. And then it's just the toggle to change this thingy. Change this super annoying thingy. We have to draw also the Buddhist one and the Confucianist one. Not gonna be a very hard process, it's just slightly soul crushing, I guess. Also, like the head anatomy would be slightly more pronounced, so that part is not the coolest. Oh, by the way, like recent, I think there's news about like a monk recently in mainland China that he kind of got arrested for sleeping with like a bunch of people outside, and also like taking the donations to go sleep around, which is like, I mean, how the fuck does that happen? Like, you thought those are just like crazy stories, but like in fact it's reality. Oh, these are too cool to be drawn. Dang it. Okay, yeah, this is a good cool reference. Oh, no, I don't want the other music. I want this thing on loop. Dang it. And now here's Old Re, I guess. Welcome to this new world where everything is is possible, I guess. How's the thing? how does the thing works? Like, I'm not the most knowledgeable about like monk costume and stuff, but I thought it would be very different from like the other kind of traditional-ish Chinese clothing. Like, it'll still be on like similar level. Hi. Why is it not showing me? And I'm on English. How do they dress? Okay, this is a good-ish reference. And then, yeah, just the normal things. I hit my phone. Hi. Wait, I need this on full capacity. And yeah, I truly don't need the hair color. Like, most of the stuff is not like essential to like this one. And let's just put a little bit of brown, because that's usually what the color they use. Although I'm no expert, I say like some of them could be really cool in those stories. Just saying. Okay, why do I need to draw break pattern? I already do that work. I don't want to do this again. Bro, why? Why is there a break pattern? Eh? Why do I have to do this outside work? I hate this part. I deal with enough breaks at work. I don't want to deal with them off work. Okay. The reason why we draw a punch boxing glove is just because, like, usually when I see the character design stuff, like, the fighting method is very much like melee, just like punches and stuff. So that's why I put a fighting glove on him. But yeah. You know what? Let's make it golden. And yeah, should be enough. Wait, let's just get this one brown. I think those are brown usually. Not totally sure, but and then we need a selection window, which we'll just copy it from here. Gosh, this is so much effort for like half a second. Oh, you know what? We actually missed something on this one. The golden glove is probably like just more of a meme stuff. Have you seen, I'm not sure, have you seen the meme where it's like the guy, the monk holding a Gatling gun? Like, my job is not to, no, the Buddha's job is to forgive you and my job is to send you to Buddha, and then it's more like a meme thing, but yeah. Well, how many more to go? I think there's a few more to go. Then let's get this off, get this back on. Come on. Let me check the costumes because it looks slightly ridiculous. I won't say it's ridiculous, but it's not like the most normal thing you would see. Okay, I'm gonna draw this frame and then I'm gonna go sleep. It's a bit late at night. And then there's a hat, I think. I need to check like exactly in the cultivation novels and manga, like how is this done, because it's definitely not what I'm seeing in these things. Right? I hope the harness design won't scare anyone away. Oh, oh, okay. I just saw it popping. Wait, 47. Ah, oh, I don't know. The chat didn't show. Like I was still on like Wisely on the evil side like 5 minutes ago. Okay, yeah. Good night, Megan Office. Yeah, yeah. I hate my computer. Dang it. I hate my computer. Why are you doing this to me? I missed like 30 minutes of chat. Hi, Artist Tigers. Welcome. I'm like half an hour too late to see your chat. Okay. Gosh, I hate myself. Dang it. Ah. Wait. And also like I'm not sure what are you here. I watched like 2 episodes of Kostan, like Shikanoko, and I kind of just stopped because well, it doesn't interest me really that much. Yeah. Hi Cherry. How late am I to see that comment? Okay, 2 minutes, not the latest. It's more like I don't know. It's too stimulating, like on like the things that's happening. Like my brain is not processing it. I think it's not the. I think it's already not the brain rot. It's already on the level of like I'm not. I'm looking at it like the heck is happening. I'm looking at it like the heck's happening. What's that? Surprisingly, I actually don't have to draw a sleeve a few times. I shouldn't have, but yeah, too late. Yeah, I think I haven't really seen like recent anime that much. Like the last one I've been trying to keep track of was I think like a few weeks ago. I'm watching Panties and Stocking, and I didn't really finish it, and then I was just like got sucked into gaming, and then I'm here binge watching manga, binge reading manga, manhwa, and stuff, and haven't really gone out of that since then. Alright, I kind of know what weapon to draw for this one. Let's just draw a paintbrush. Like the thingy people used to write in China used to. What the heck's wrong with YouTube? I missed like half an hour of comments. I feel bad for not seeing bye. Oh gosh. I feel really bad for not seeing them, like not seeing bye though. I'm not sure is that how it's war, but eh. Yeah. Oh, we missed a line or two. I just want to say the frame time of this free thing would be around like 3-4 seconds altogether, I think. Somewhere around this. You know, it's fine. I actually like these ones quite a bit. Just because like it's like new ideas that I haven't really drawn before. Although this still wait, do we have the dang it. Okay, we have the chin, the shadow below the head. Right. I was slightly panicking 1 second ago. And as usual, the shoes actually not very, the leg is not very visible. Please tell me I'm not missing any chat at the moment. Like I'm not seeing chat update, but I'm not seeing chat update on the YouTube. It's slightly concerning. Oh my, let me just just stretch it a little bit. Let's have the red for here. Oh, I missed the hand a little bit. Okay, one more frame done-ish. Oh, wait, forgot one thing. Oh, we haven't even exported the monk one. Okay, well, that is a good opportunity to try a slightly stupid idea. Let's use a gray. Is it this? Okay. I mean, no one's gonna click it with this really stupid note, right? Right? Well, I hope it's a good strat. Well, I need to sneak that into the video somehow anyway. Like, I need to find somewhere just to tell people to subscribe, or no one's gonna subscribe. It's just like, it's just how things works. So we are gonna sneak that in like that, and hopefully it will work. Then this is the, how many frames has it been? Oh, it's just 41 at the moment. Oh. Then let's see. We need to draw 2 evil ones. What do we have there? Yandere and, like, the evil ones, we kind of just try and put interesting stuff into it, but now that I thought of it, like, yeah, we probably could do some. Let's see what we wanna do. So, oh hi Water. Yeah, I didn't see the chat after you asked like why am I on the evil chat for like half an hour, because chat is not reloading, but I'm back. I'm back. Wait, let me just grab some. Okay, I still have water. That's nice. Yeah, what's up? Wrong layer. Wait. You know what? Like the base layer, let's just put it into one folder. Just make things slightly easier to manage. Oh. Yeah. Wait, Discord? Yeah, what's up? Wait, what? I have no idea. What's that? Honestly, I want to say like I don't recognize who those people are already. Like that's way too far back. Where is it? But no. I honestly have no idea. What's the go to sleep song? Wait, what? Let me just. Hey. What? Hey. What's the go to sleep song? The heck's that? Is that a meme thing or what? Ah, stupid TikTok.
I'll make them stop. Go to sleep.
Hey. Wait.
Hey, it's past your bedtime. You were awake past midnight. Now you can see the sunlight. Hey,
Oh, that's nice actually.
your bedtime.
I don't want to get copyrighted that soon though, so I'm not gonna sing it. But yeah. Go to sleep. It's nearly half 12. Honestly, I should go to sleep. Let's be honest, I should go to sleep, but yeah. Okay, we need to draw 2 evil ones. Okay, we probably want to have just like one base one, just to. Oh, that hand is long as. Well, too late. Too late to fix that. I would probably be more terrified though, given the fact that I don't want to be the blood sacrifice for that, you know? Like, I'm not sacrificing my Wi-Fi for that. I still wanted to be on the internet. Wait, how do I spell feeling again? Yeah. Okay. My English not Englishing. I mean, the K-pop one is not gonna be in any cultivation plot stuff. Like, one thing about them is that like usually Korean and Japanese is depicted as villains. Just like probably not on the stories that you would see in the markets of like Western world. Like those don't get translated at all. I don't think they get translated at all. Like, but there's quite a lot of them that will do that just because of the government's agenda, which is annoying. I would say like it sometimes just pains me to see them. Why are you trying to depict that? Like try to like reinforce the hate. But I guess it's just political stuff. Please tell me I have it on the right one. Okay. Yeah, it's a sad situation. Nothing can change. People just like stupid plots. Like those one are when you see that happens, that basically you can just say that that story is gone. It's not great anymore. Like when the story mix in like the what's called how do I say that, like when you can clearly see that some characters are referencing or like representing some real world political things, then it's just not good. Like I think I've seen one really bad one. Like I think I spent a day reading that one. Like in the end it's like the world is in like a zombie apocalypse and everyone have to learn Chinese and like Chinese whatever to like survive. Like what the fuck's wrong with them? Like why the plots like that? It's unreasonable and also like yeah, just not great. Okay, here we go. Let's rotate the wait, let me just check the character design of Teto. Sometimes it gets slightly confusing because like the hairstyle and stuff, I'm not too familiar with it. So. Wait, does the hair goes up or like the? That doesn't make sense. Ah. I actually don't know how the back of Teto's hair, how would it work? Let's see. Should we just put a kimono? Maybe? Yeah. Wait, is there a Tento kimono? Oh, there's a figure of it? Okay, that's cool. That figure is so detailed, so pretty though. Wow. It's way too colorful though, but like, cool. Cool. Also too revealing for like a normal kimono attire, so it didn't, yeah. Hey. Still if okay. This is so what does she this could definitely classify as an image set already. Yeah. Wait, wrong reference. Kimono. Right. That should be a good enough title. Given the screen time is not that much, let's be honest, the screen time is not gonna be a lot. But it's gonna be enough for oh yeah. We just stretch it a little bit. Okay. Ah, I see why I see. Oh, wait. Okay, it's like design problem. Like, because like I think most traditional outfit like Asian or Western, like you're not supposed to see much skin, just saying. So like we gotta adjust this slightly. Although yeah, she's flat enough to be drawn like this, eh? I gave up. Yeah, it should be alright. Nah. Okay, the hand, the arm, the bread. Wait, actually. Yep, the bread. And then the leg. This is a very uneventful stream. I would probably say that. It seems alright, I guess. And then we will just to emphasize like the reason I'm just very truthful about like why like this is the sole reason why is yeah. it's a weird thing because like China is actually like a very, it started as a communism country, but then like it kind of like nowadays it is a capitalism-ish place. So that's like a not very nice turnout, like based on how they treat everything in a very authoritarian way, like it's probably like Russian influence. Oh, by the way, yeah, we will need this layer. And that door. Not gonna dive into political reasons, whatever though. So yeah. Like this is very behind the scenes of the video, I guess. Oh, we are missing the background. Oh, sorry. Hmm. What should we? Yeah, let's skip title, cause why not? I wanna change the facial expression though. Now it looks like the Reddit the Reddit mascot symbol thingy. Oh, that's why it looks weird. Yeah, that's fine. Now it looks silly. Ah. Well, let's put the expression on another layer just because I'm not feeling that it's working out right. Let's see what. Apparently there's a Game Boy Yandere simulator and I have not tried it? Okay. Well. Not not too high on our priority list, but oh, also won't be holding the bread anymore. Just seeing. The Yandere Simulator seems like an interesting game though. Like, I think I've heard of the name, I just haven't tried it that much. Let me try Reckoning of the Knife. Okay, the knife I've drawn is not wrong, I think. Yeah. Wait, wrong there. Is it on the right? It's good enough, yeah. Wait. Let's just rearrange the text a little bit. It doesn't really look that great on the side. Honestly, I should put like heavy spoilers on the stream title, but you know what? It's fine. We'll probably need like a flashing effect between like tattoo and like this yandere tattoo. Just like, you know, in the horror film, like it flashes a few times and then like switches to something else. Yeah. Wait, let me try and give you the reference image. Yeah, this is the reference image. This looks really nostalgic. I've seen the game, I haven't tried it, but like it seems like it's a pretty good game. I have absolutely no idea how it works though. Yeah. Maybe I'm too old. Like people might not even recognize that game anymore, but yeah. Yeah. Do we sleep? Yeah, we should probably sleep. Oh. Okay, I guess that's it for today. We've been streaming for a while and I mean we managed to get something done. That is a good thing compared to like yesterday where I don't think I really drawn much. I've drawn like one or two frames yesterday, but that's about it. So yeah, I guess that's it. Okay, for those who are watching who's not in the Discord, maybe you're watching the replay, I don't know. We got a Discord and feel free to join our Discord. Yeah. So we got a Discord, so if you haven't joined, feel free to join it. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe. If you haven't liked, make sure to like. Just the usual stuff, and we will. I'm not sure. I feel like after today, I feel like doing this tomorrow. I'm starting to get back on track. Just like this, I just get easily distracted. That's the main problem. Like I've been scrolling through comics yesterday again, and I also re-download a gacha game. So so I mean it's not taking a lot of time, the gacha game. Like mostly it's just what's called those daily missions and stuff, like because I was playing it back then. So gosh, I feel like I'm starting to adopt a slight Scottish accent into my accent. So the thing about that game is I've already maxed out the level. Like last year, like they didn't increase the level cap, so it's more like just getting new characters, etc. And that game's actually quite cool. Like given the fact that like you can just brute force all the things, like in the special events and like the elite fight ones, like you have to, there's like individual game rules. Like if you want to get like the best mark, like they have restrictions on like you cannot have more than 3 fire type characters, etc. So you are forced to use like most of the character, and I won't say most, but like you can't do one team for all, and you have to like kind of think when you're doing some, like one of the features lately, like one of the one I was playing yesterday. So you have to look at the dialogue of the enemy and decide to attack, defend, or use your skill, which is a cool way to play the game. Yeah. Whoa. Then except for the fact that it is a H game, so it's not very family friendly, but in a sense it's already more like, it's more meme than like the stuff. Like that's the funny part of it. It's basically a meme. Like every single event they will meme something out. Like I don't know how they do it, but they do it. Like in the story there will always be some meme stuck into it. And they got a few collabs with VTubers I watch, so that too is nice. I got like a EXP 175%, but at the same time, like that does not help at all. The thing about it is that like the EXP doesn't convert to anything after you maxed it out, so stupid video game. Yeah, stupid game. Wait. Is there any games that you guys play? I know like Sleepy play like Fifth Identity, Identity 5, Fifth Identity, I'm not sure what's called. And then like recently there's like Overwatch. What do you play Overwatch, right? And then like not that much happening. Like I kind of finally got out of the Hypixel Skyblock rabbit hole, because like now I play the gacha game on phone, like replacing one addiction with another. Yay! Yeah, I just figure because like my sofa is actually like around a meter away from me, so when I really need to do stuff, I just throw my phone onto the sofa and just sit there and do stuff. Sorry. And yeah. If we don't manage to do the video, which I don't think we'll manage it by the week, and we will make a short maybe on Friday, probably. Like it will be posted on Saturday, probably. But it's like I'll try and make it on Friday. I have like a first draft, like there's just some small editing stuff that I need to fix, like according to a friend of mine. So yeah. I don't want to go work tomorrow. I don't like taking like customer service call, like, or like reception calls. Not exactly customer service, like it's just, hi, this is how can we help today? Who are you, who's calling, and then who's calling, and what are you looking for? And then I have to check, is the person they're asking for available? If they are available, then I transfer them through. But the thing is that like, because a lot of project is in Scotland, they have like, some have quite strong accents, and like I was like, the fuck you saying? And like after I asked 2 times, I won't ask again just because I kind of feel bad. Like if you keep asking themselves to repeat who they are, and like it kind of annoys people as well. So I will just, okay, this is how they pronounce it. If the person who I'm transferring to asks me like, what can you speak it clearly, and I will just say that's what he said. I can't make it out fully. Like in that case, I'm sorry, because like I don't want the person already repeated already, so I'm not asking them again. But I'm also sorry for my colleague who's actually gonna take the call, because like now he doesn't have a good idea of who's calling. Yeah. Afterwards, honestly, not much happens after work. Like today, like after work is me coming back. I bought a takeaway, but that takeaway is shared. Like honestly, like they raised the price by £1, which is not great already. And then it's way too oily. Like it's too greasy for my stomach, for my taste. Like I can't take it. Like it's not like the food from there is like really bad, but it's just they put too much oil into the food, and it's yeah, not very great. Maybe I should just go to like the Japanese chain. Like it's not Japanese, but it's Japanese food. Like I could get like a coconut chicken soup. Like they got rice in it, and I could just like eat it for like around £4 something, £5. That one's really great. Yeah, the chicken is a bit dry, but except for that, it's actually pretty nice. Also, like not that big of a portion, but you know, it's £4-5 what you're expecting. Yeah, it's just I probably shouldn't rant here, but like the computer in the company, like they got a graphics card, like, but it does not help with the computer lagging. Like every time I'm like reloading a file, like it's something AutoCAD, like cross-referencing files, and it just takes ages to load, and that part is painful. Like it's like a minute or two, like I'll just go to my phone, switch back, go to my phone, switch back. You just can't do things. You know that smooth feeling, like the very choppy, smooth kind of thing. Like just 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's done. Like it kind of became like one. Okay, it's lagging. Let's scroll on the phone a little bit. Okay, 2, 3. Okay, let's save it and reload it. Scroll the phone. Okay, now I can do 4. Like that part's not nice. I don't like that. It is what it is. I mean, I'm still getting paid, so that part's okay. Oh, no, it does. The thing is that there's a progress bar, so you know how slow it's actually loading. It's not even like if I close my eyes, open it won't change. It's like you can see the progress bar going. But usually I just go on my phone nowadays. Like I'm on a lone desk. Like there's no one sitting right next to me, so that's nice for like just slacking off, I guess. I probably shouldn't say I'm slacking off, but yeah, I'm slacking off slightly, and yeah. I mean, it's not very urgent. Apparently the clients doesn't really know what they want, so we are trying options. So at first we got like 2 options, and then we added to like 3 options, and now on Monday we added 2 more options, and yesterday I was told like okay, let's try this 3 more, but don't do it fully, just do this portion, just to give the client an idea of what they could. Was a fake, kind of like a mock-up idea of like how it could look like. Not too detailed, just like to see if he likes it or not. Like, gosh, get a hold of yourself. Like, we've been on it for like 3 weeks and they haven't managed to decide on like, is this what they want? Is that what they want? And like, I guess that's, I don't, maybe because like it's still like a big-ish project. Like the client's like, I think a long time customer of the company, so like it doesn't matter that much on like how big the project and how much earning. And if we continue on that, it's probably a year or 2 of billing. So that part's a good-ish part of like the architecture industry. Like you don't have like quick projects. Every project is like quite a long process. So if your company actually managed to do it for the whole process of the building, like from the concept design to finishing construction, then that will be quite a big amount of income. But then if you are, because sometimes after the concept design they will switch companies. That's something I think that happens in the industry rather quite often. And you will just, well, you gotta get some other jobs to do then. Yeah. Hopefully we'll get to a point where we are selling merch and products. Like commissions is nice, but like it's still like time based. Like just want to develop into something that's like not totally hooked on the time. Although streaming is very time consuming, I suppose. It's less consuming than like doing a video. The video is fun as well. Just the ideas I could test out in videos are much crazier, I guess. Yeah, like the game choosing panel looking thing, like that's something I think we have done before. Like we have tried to do like a stats page. Like I've done one for Jappy, like I think it's quite a while ago, like earlier on. Like we have done one for Jappy, and that was quite fun. Like how much strength and like how much intelligence, etc. And then now it's like the job choosing, like the occupation choosing for this cultivation world, which I want to go further into it in the future, maybe about like how a clan faction like organize themselves architecturally. Like it's not gonna be very realistic based, but like it will be like a fun angle to look at things. Not sure how many people will be interested, but like it will be a fun perspective on like, because you know in like TV series or like manga, etc., you won't have like a fully designed building. Like you have a few scenes stacked up, like a farm, like a zoom out view, aerial view of the faction, and then you have some rooms and like, okay, this is an individual building, like this is the main building, this is the plaza, but like those usually doesn't chain up really well. Like it's individual pictures. So I was wanting to see like how would it work if it's not individual picture and like we're seeing like how and where everything goes with a little bit of logic, like slight organization. Like, okay, let's put the library around here, let's put the office around here, let's put like the forbidden forest or something around that side, etc. And that might be fun. Yeah. although like sizing of the things would be slightly controversial, like it's not really clear like how big like we need to make things. Like for example, like a main building, like it doesn't really does a lot of things. But then if you want a grand-ish feeling, you would still need a big building. So yeah, I don't know. If we decide to do it, we'll take a look. It's definitely on like a could do list, I guess. Yeah. But I guess that's it then for today. I really need to sleep. It's a bit tiring by now. It's 3.5 hours of streaming, you know? You know, it's not that short. Just saying. Okay. So thanks for joining today, and if you are watching the replay, make sure to subscribe and join our Discord group. I know my voice sounds really different now, suddenly, but yeah, thanks for joining in, and we'll see you next time. Good night, goodbye, good morning, good evening, goodbye. I don't know what time is it at your side. You know, you are in America, waters in Turkey, etc. You know. Bye bye.